Welcome to Mountain Brook Farm. My name is Wade Belter, and I would like to talk to you about Kitty and Jasper's Holland Lop litter that is 2 days old now. The dam of the litter is Mountain Brook Kitty, who is a Chestnut Holland Lop doe, and the sire of the litter is Mountain Brook Jasper, a Chestnut Holland Lop buck. Jasper has been tested to a blue-eyed white once, and so has Mountain Brook Kitty, and neither one of them have produced blue-eyed whites in the litter. So let's take a look inside the nest box and see what we have. This was a pretty good amount of hair pulled, but there's two nest locations. There's this nest location, and then there's one more in the far back left corner. So this looks agouti because of the pink inside the ears and the pink belly. But it also looks a little bit like what you would consider black tort. So this is going to be what I would call orange. And we'll take a look at the next kit. I believe this one is also orange. Pink inside the ear. Kind of looks like a black tort, but it's not. So we know it's somewhat torted, and it's agouti. I'm not sure what we're focusing on there. Trying to get a handle on this rabbit, it seems like. And trying to turn it over to show you the pink belly. There we go. Now we got it. So is it orange or is it opal? We're going to have to find out. The only way to find out is to continue to look at the litters. So the dilute to chestnut is opal, and it's possible that not only do we have orange in the litter, but we may have one opal. Let's take a look at this one here. Real silvery, kind of looks well, look, it's agouti, pink belly. Sometimes you just got to get them in the right light. I mean, they're only 3 days old. How much hair do they have? So when they start walking around, then I can see that they look like they're going to be orange. Orange is black based, and when you look at chestnut, and both parents here are chestnut, chestnut is also black based, although it's agouti. So when you look at possible agoutis that this could be, orange is a logical solution. Now I've got my hand in the back left corner of the nest box. Look at this dead VM black kit that was in there, and there's another one. There's another black. I'm going to lay it over here on top of our washer so we can come back later and look at it. Let's go through the rest of the litter now and put these guys away. Since we've cleaned out the nest box, we're going to make sure the nest box is nice and tidy before we put the kits back in there, taking out anything that's been peed on and anything that is dead or remains that are in there. This is why it's really good to go through your nest boxes soon after the kits are born, just to get a good look at them. These kits are only 2 days old, so once they get about 5 days growth on them, we'll be able to see the color a lot more clear. To me, these surviving kits look like they're going to be orange. I made sure that there's plenty of hair left in that nest box to keep those babies warm. I don't want the dam to have to go and pull a bunch more. Sometimes the dam won't. Some dams are really good, and if they think their babies need more hair, they'll pull even after having kindled and given birth. So I think that looks pretty good for going back out into the nursery. Let's take a look at the kits that did not survive. Wow, a Vienna marked kit. Black Vienna marked kit, which is really interesting because this is from 2 rabbits that are my primary clean lines breeders. So we're going to have to reevaluate that. Both of the sire and dam have been bred to a blue-eyed white and did not produce blue-eyed white in the litter. We're going to have to keep breeding to blue-eyed white, I guess. This one looks like it's also a Vienna marked rabbit. Look at that white foot. So 2 VM kits in the litter. Yeah, with that blaze coming down the head and that shoulder marking on that one on the left. And this one's foot. That definitely looks like a Vienna mark. That white collar on the one there and how it comes down the leg. And the white blaze there down around the nose. That's classical Vienna markings. They would have been cute. And then we have a blue. I found a third one when I went back there and I was looking again. I found one more that was in there. And then this one looks blue. So it's a black-based litter. 2 chestnuts who are basically black, and they are agouti. And that's why I think those other 3 survivors are orange. I can just kind of see there's really bright orange, and then there's kind of like a murky orange. So there's different types, but maybe there's 2 different colors in there. We'll soon find out. They just need more development. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Remember, these are only 2 days old. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.